minutes later. Alright guys, so we gotta react to this video that I stumbled across on the internet that truly is an embarrassment, okay? But hey, we see this all too often in today's society, and this is everything wrong with American society, okay? Only in America do you see videos like this of a large, heavyweight woman who happens to be black getting arrested by a police officer after being suspected of shoplifting. Now, as she's getting arrested, she's gonna boo-hoo, whine, and cry racism because the officer arrested her after she was suspected of shoplifting, and she failed to get away. Right? So I want to react to it, and I want to get into it. But before we get into it, this woman tried to get away. However, because she's heavy set, because she's a little bit on the bigger side, she's plus size. She couldn't really get away as fast as she probably could have if she was just a little bit smaller, right? Yep. Let's just say, for example, she had a belly trim, and that is why the sponsor of
that was a fire transition to the sponsor.
Every order for a limited time, include
I'm gonna skip.
trimwithpatriot.com. Or click the link down in the description below before this once-in-a-lifetime deal sells out.
Crazy, bro. She's bugging, bro. She's wilding. Tripping. Uncivilized. No vibration. Uncivilized. The incivility.
You're not supposed to be recorded.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. Yeah. She keeps slandering this guy, bro. Vituperating, slanging, verbally abusing this guy. That's horrible, bro. That's horrible. She says he's white trash. Just because he's white and he's a cop, he's automatically white trash in her eyes. In her opinion. She's bugging. One dude, I think that's a dude, he's laughing, he's like, yeah, what the F is she, yo, what's wrong with her, bro? Why, bro? Why?
You said just one last one from the front.
Yo, she keeps saying this, bruh. What is she on, bro? This is crazy, yo.
Yeah. So you see that, you heard that,
Unbelievable,
okay?
bro.
I mean, oh my goodness, man.
It's frustrating.
Look, here's the thing. Once again, as a black person in this country, okay, yes, I'm aware that there are videos like this of every race, okay? But just to be 100% honest with you, just to keep it 100 with you, the frequency of these videos are just too much, right? They're just too much. I mean, how many times do we see these videos? And it's the same characters, it's the same suspects that think they're above the law, right? That the rules don't apply to them. And then they just do stupid thing after stupid thing after stupid thing, okay? This woman right here, who again is plus size, right? And she's already in a wheelchair.
The usual suspects.
She thought that it would be a good idea to
She thought it was laudable.
essentially
She
tried
thought it
to
was
push back against a cop who was
condonable,
questioning her
justifiable,
after she was
excusable,
allegedly accused
deludedly.
of
She thought
shoplifting.
that.
Okay, this is kind
She
of how the story
deludedly
goes. This is
thought.
what I read.
She
Different story, but this
deludedly
is the story
thought
that I read.
that it was okay
Now,
to
instead
assault
of
a
just
cop,
complying with the
to
cop,
slander
she,
this cop too.
I guess,
to
denies
slander
that she did anything
this
wrong,
cop,
and then starts to
castigate.
vandalize and damage the store, right? Tear everything up. Okay, she's tearing everything up in a fit of rage.
Yep.
Okay, she
Like a child,
then
a
gets
puerility,
apprehended by the cop because
childishness,
she's tearing
immaturity,
everything up.
incivility.
She hits the cop in the face, smacks him in the face, and then tries to get away, right? Resisting arrest. And then once she's on the floor, which again, this officer, again, good on him. He must have been hitting the weight room, right?
Yeah.
And get
The
that
strength,
much tonnage
the power
to the ground.
Big
Right, but
body.
then again, she could have tripped over her own weight.
Yeah,
So,
that's a
that's
possibility
neither here nor
too.
there. But I'm just saying. Okay, he gets her to the ground, and he's arresting a woman, and the woman stands there crying racism. Racism. Because the cop didn't let her
She's woke.
vandalize the store after she got mad because she got questioned
She's a
after being
snowflake.
accused of shoplifting. And again, the default thing here for this woman is to scream, Walmart is racist. Walmart is racist. No, it wasn't your actions that got you arrested.
It wasn't your misbehavior.
You apprehended by the cop.
Incivility.
Wasn't that, okay? Wasn't the fact that you were resisting arrest. Wasn't the fact that you was vandalizing the store. No. It was racism, right? And the cop, according to her, is white trash, right?
Crazy.
This is what she said to the cop. She called the cop white trash on multiple occasions because the cop, who happens to be white,
was doing his
arrested
job.
her, did his job, right? Because she
doing
was not
your job is racist.
And you got a
in
whole
the
group
eyes
of people
of the
standing
Wokies,
there.
It's
A majority of which are black, watching this woman scream and cry about racism. Again, this is the type of behavior that is
people
not
like her
out
make the
condemned
whole
enough
black race look
among
bad.
black folks.
Bro.
I'm just keeping it 100 with you. I'm just saying. Now, again, the argument is always going to be, oh, well, all races do this. Everybody does this. Yeah, that's true. I agree with you, right?
Yeah.
There are knuckleheads of every race that do this type of
Goofballs.
stuff. But I'm just saying, as a black person, the frequency of this is embarrassing. It is embarrassing to black people to see these types of videos all the time and the frequency that we see. I mean, listen, here's the thing. It's not like people going out of their way to try to find black people doing this type of stuff. It's just the fact that it happens so often.
Yeah.
And again, it just so happens that a lot of times that is happening, the suspect tends to be black that is making this type of fuss. Now, again, I'm not trying to, say that, only black people.
That's a higher amount of melanin.
But something has to be said for the frequency in which we see this type of stuff.
Yeah.
And the common denominator that we see most of the time when this happens, right? Because best believe, okay, when this stuff happens, people record and they post to the internet.
Yep.
Okay, so I don't think there's any type of, targeting of black people going on here. It just so happens that, hey, it happens, and the frequency in which it happens, and it happens to be a black person doing it, is more than what is 13% of the population, right? I'm just saying. And to me, that's a problem. That's an issue.
Yes.
Okay?
Indisputably.
I'm sick and tired of seeing stuff like this. I'm sick and tired of people resisting arrest when getting caught committing crimes, right? They want to resist arrest, and then they want to cry racism because the cop is doing his job. Now, again, that cop had to use excessive force. Again, the woke revolutionaries would be out here boo-hoo, whining, crying, talking about, we didn't have to do that to a black woman.
Yep.
But ignore everything else leading up to why this woman got arrested. Again, it's a shame. It's stuff like this
not
that leads to
holding
stories.
the culprits accountable because they're black. They're in quote unquote oppressed group, marginalized group. It's horrible, man. The excuse making, the spinelessness is deplorable.
Excessive force. Again, the woke revolutionaries would be out here boo-hoo, whining, and crying, talking about, we didn't have to do that to a black woman. But ignore everything else leading up to
intentionally
why this woman got arrested. Again, it's a shame. It's stuff like this that leads to stories where, again, stories I don't want to see, where black people end up losing their lives because of these types of bad decisions and behaviors that are not called out nearly enough.
Facts.
Again, it's just part of it is comical, but also are not called out nearly enough. Lives because of these types of bad decisions and behavior. Lives because of and it's stuff like this that leads to stories where, again, stories I don't want to see, where black people end up losing their lives because of these types of bad decisions and behaviors that are not called out nearly enough. Again, it's just part of it is comical, but also part of it is just sad. It really is just sad that this is the type of stuff that we see on such a frequent basis. Again, there's so many issues in this video that really do tell you what is wrong with America's society, right? In modern day America. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment.
Yeah, man, that's facts, bro. Yeah, wokeism is a disease. Wokeism is a disease, man. I keep saying that. That's the incontrovertible truth, bro. It's not leading to good outcomes. Whoever thinks that it is delusional, bro. I gotta keep it a buck. How is wokeism beneficial? How, bro? How? How is it truly how is it truly beneficial, bro? Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Yeah, is yeah. Certain blacks think it's okay to mendaciously say that every white cop is racist, every white person is racist. Certain blacks think it's okay to denigrate innocent cops, to denigrate cops that are doing their jobs, bro, that are not abusing their authority, bro, to castigate, to dehumanize white cops who are not racist, who are not bigoted, bro, who are not scummy. Is because of the negative programming that they were subjected to, bro. That's why they think it's condonable, laudable to excoriate, to vituperate white cops, bro. They think that, bro, bro. Just because certain people were scummy and just because certain white people were scummy in the past, that doesn't mean that all white people are scummy, bro. That doesn't mean that all white people are unrighteous people, bro. People gotta stop the 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 anti-white hatred, bro. The anti-white bigotry. The two wrongs don't make a right, bro. They don't. You are not. Racism against anti-white hatred is not. It's not the solution, bro. It's not the solution. Anti-white hatred is that's not gonna eradicate. That's not gonna eradicate racism, bro. Anti-white hatred, that's not gonna eliminate racism, bro. You gotta think logically. The wokies, they gotta think logically, but they yeah. The wokies, they wanna be goofy, bro. It is what it is, man. I'm out, man.